19th of January, Rabbi Moore, Parsha Hashavua with Rashi, Vayera. All over that. That's on your side.
Okay, because I'm only on 40. Let me check over here. Yeah, I'm only 40. Okay, let's go. How is Mayor's wife doing?
As far as I know, she's doing okay. He's had to spend a lot of time with her lately because she's had a renewal of her treatments, uh, which debilitates her a bit. But I think she's doing well.
Okay, good. Okay, let's go.
All right, so let's see. Vayera, beginning verse 2. Bet. Vayitber Elokim es Moshe
L.
El Moshe Vayomer Elav Ani Hashem. And Hashem spoke to Moshe and said to him, I am Hashem.
Okay.
Rashi says, Vayidaber Elokim El Moshe, Diber Ito Mishpat. He spoke to him with rebuke.
Okay, I would have not quite translated that way.
How would you? Mishpat is like
firmly. It means, let me see how I translated it. Just 1 second. Okay. I translate actually thinking. He took him to task.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the same as rebuke.
Hello?
Can you hear me? Rabbi, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I said that's the same as rebuke, it seems.
So, yeah, similar, yeah.
Okay. Al shehik sha v'daber v'lomar. For speaking harshly and saying, Lama ha-resa la'am hazeh. Why have you harmed this people?
Yeah, actually, it's not quite harmed them. Why have you caused this people to be harmed, to be mistreated?
Why have you caused this people to be harmed?
Now, we come to a very important Rashi here, which is okay. Vayomer Elov. So it says Vayidaber Elokim El Moshe. God, using the name of God as Elokim, spoke to Moshe. Vayomer Elov, and he said to him, Ani Hashem, which is the 4-letter tetragrammaton. Okay, so it says Rashi, Vayomer Elov Ani Hashem.
I'm sorry, Ne'eman l'shalem schar tov lemis halachim lefanai. I am faithful to pay a good reward to those who walk before me.
Okay. Yeah. Actually, it doesn't quite mean to words because it doesn't say la holchim lefanai, la mishalchim lefanai. This halech means his whole, how should you say? Really, translated to mishalchim lefanai, those who follow my ways. Means their whole walk of life is before me. It's not just the walk when they're actually walking. The mishalchim, the way they have themselves go, is before me. Okay?
Okay. Velo lechinam shelachticha. I have not sent you. My English says in vain, but lechinam, does that mean free?
Yeah, but it means in vain. Lechina means for nothing.
For nothing. I have not sent you for nothing. Ki im lekayem devarai. But rather, I sent you to fulfill my words. She dibarti la'avos harishonim. That I spoke to the forefathers. Uva lashon hazeh matzinu shehu nidrash bechama mekomos. We find this divine name interpreted in this sense in several places. Ani Hashem. I am Hashem means Ne'eman lehi para, faithful to exact payment. Kishehu amur etzel onesh. When it is stated in the context of punishment. Kigon lechi lalta es shem elokecha ani Hashem. For example, and you will have profaned the name of your God. I am Hashem. Ucheshehu amur etzel kium mitzvos. But when it is stated in the context of fulfillment of the commandments, Kigon Ushemartem mitzvosai va'asisem osam ani Hashem. For example, and you will keep my commandments and perform them. I am Hashem. Ne'eman litain sachar. Faithful to give reward.
That means I am the eternal who is faithful to give reward.
Okay, so back up to the Pasuk, Gimel. Va'era el Avraham el Yitzchak the El Yaakov, but Kel, Sakai, Ushmi, Hashem, Lo Nodati Lahem. Okay, so I appeared to Avraham, to Yitzchak, and to Yaakov as Kel Shakai. Ushmi, but my name, Hashem, I did not make known to them. The Rashi says, Va'era el ha'avos ba'kel shakai. I appeared.
Rashi paraphrases the verse.
Right. Hiv tachtim hav techos. I made promises to them. Uva chulal amar
V'chulan
amarti lahem, and for all of them I said to them, Ani kel shakai. I am kel shakai.
Yeah, what does that mean, Shakai?
My understanding is that that is the aspect of nurturing, because the root is the same root as breast.
Who says that?
I think it was Rabbi Daniel Lapin. I'm not positive.
Hello? Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes. You asked me who said that. I said, I think it was Rabbi Daniel Lapin.
Okay. Kipshuto, Rashi says in Chumash Bereshis, he says it a few times, that Shakai means HaKadosh Baruch Hu has the wherewithal, Shed Yeshlo Dai, to provide anybody's wishes. So he's the all-sufficing or all-sufficient God. That's how I translated it. Shakai means the all-sufficient God. And so HaKadosh Baruch Hu has the wherewithal to provide anything to anybody.
I'd say that's pretty similar to saying nurturing.
Yeah, I think so, but this is more kipshuto. Sheyesh, Rashi says, appears in Parshas Lech Lecha, and also appears in Parshas Vayishlach. The term shakai, shedai, means that there is sufficient, Rashi says there, they have sufficient wherewithal to provide for everybody's wishes.
I think of it as being close to the English phrase Mother Nature.
Much more than that. Because mother is nature. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is much beyond nature.
But in this aspect, I think this is providing everything that nature provides.
Okay. But the point is, it's going beyond that. Because HaKadosh Baruch Hu, I gave you promises, I made promises to you, and I didn't fulfill them, but I stated to you that I have the power and the wherewithal to fulfill my promises. Now, that is not necessarily within the parameters of nature. It could be well beyond nature. Okay.
So what did Hashem promise that was beyond nature?
Well, we're going to see here in this whole parsha, Kosh Baruch is going to bring 10 plagues on the Egyptians, which go well beyond nature.
But that's not providing for us. Those are miracles that Hashem performed to punish the Egyptians.
Yeah, but also when the Kosh Baruch took out the Jews from Egypt, he took them out with 10 miracles, separate things. When they crossed over the sea, there are many, many, many miracles that Kosh Baruch did for Jewish people, which was well beyond the realms of nature.
And they fell under the rubric of Kel Shakai?
Yeah. Okay.
The Hashem?
So there's two different things. Kel Shakai means Akash Baruch Hu stated that he has the power and the wherewithal to do it, but it doesn't necessarily show that he actually fulfilled it. And here Hashem says, Akash Baruch Hu, I'm going to go ahead and fulfill it now.
Right.
Okay. Shmi Hashem.
So let's see. Where were we? Ushmi Hashem lo nodati lahem. But through my name Hashem, I did not become known to them. Lo hodati ein kesiv kan. I did not inform them is not written here. Interesting. I have a footnote. It says God did, in fact, inform Abraham that his name is Hashem in Bereshit 15:7.
Elo lo nodati. I did not manifest myself.
Ella lo nodati.
I was not known.
I did not become known. You say I did not manifest?
Well, translates, I was not known. I was not recognized. Carry on. Actually goes on to explain what that means. Lo.
Lo nikarti lahem b'midas mitis shali. I was not recognized by them in my attribute of truth. She aleha nikra shemi Hashem, because of which I am named Hashem, which implies Ne'eman le'ameis divarai, faithful to fulfill, to uphold my word. Sheharei hiv tachtim velo ki namti, for I promised them, but I have not yet fulfilled my promise.
Right.
So in other words, Hashem said, I'll give you this land, but so far we haven't gotten the land, and they're long dead.
Right.
Okay. Dalit?
Pasuk Dalit, yeah.
V'gam hakimosi es brisi itam la seis lahem es eretz Kinaan es eretz mugurehem asher garu ba. Um, also, and also, I established my covenant with them to give to them the land of Canaan, the land of their sojourning in which they sojourned. Rashi says, Gam hakimosi es brisi v'gomer. Hey, Meir, we're on Pasuk 4.
Okay, thank you.
V'gam kishenir asi lohem bakel shakai. And furthermore, when I appeared to them as Kel Shakai, Hitzavti v'he'emadati v'risi beni uveinehem. I instituted and established my covenant between myself and them. Laseis lahem es eretz Canaan. La'avraham bifarashas milah ne'emar. To Abraham, in the section of the Torah dealing with circumcision, it is said, Ani kel shakai v'gomer v'nasati lecha ulezaracha acharecha es eretz migurecha. I am kel shakai, etc., and I shall give you and your offspring after you the land of your sojournings. Liyitzchak, to Yitzchak it is said, Ki lecha ulezaracha etain es kol ha'aratzos hakel ha'kimosi es hashavua asher ishbati le'avraham. Because to you and to your offspring I will give all of these lands.
It's Ha'el, meaning Ha'ele. Ha'aratzos Ha'el. It's not referring to the name of God. Yeah.
Oh,
It's Ha'aratzos Ha'el. These.
Right.
Okay.
And I will fulfill the oath I swore to Abraham. Va'osa shavua shenish bati la'Avraham, and that oath which I swore to Abraham, Bokel Shakai Amarti, with the name Kel Shakai I said,
Va'osa shvur shenishbat Avraham Avinu le'Avram. V'kel shakai, comma, Amarti leYaakov. I said to Yaakov.
Yaakov, to Yaakov it is said,
I said,
Kel Shakai Pirei Urevei V'Gomer V'es Haaretz Asher V'Gomer. I am Kel Shakai, be fruitful and multiply, etc. And the land that I have given to Abraham, I will give to you.
right.
Hare she nedarti lahem. Here I have it that I swore to them. Here we have it. Here we have it that I swore to them. Velo kimati
Kiyamti.
kiyamti, but I have not fulfilled it.
Yet means after adding the word yet. I did not yet fulfill them.
Where do you
Okay? Okay. Mayor, you want to do Pasuk? Hey?
Okay. It says, the Gamani, Shamati et Na'akat b'nei Yisrael, Asher Mitzrayim me
Ma'abidim.
avidim. I guess they were forced for slaves. Okay.
Enslaving them.
The Ezket et Briti. And I remember, okay, let's review the translation. It says, and also I heard the crying of the children of Israel.
Heard. I have heard the cries. Cry.
Heard. Right, it's past tense. Heard the crying of Israel. Okay. Children of Israel. Uh, uh, whom this was, they were enslaved in Egypt, and I remembered my covenant with them.
Right. So it means I've also heard the cries of the Bnei Israel that the Egyptians are enslaving them. And as a result of the Egyptians being enslaving them, they are crying out to me, and I've heard that cry. And I will remember my covenant.
Remember my covenant. Okay. And Rashi says, Gamani, and I also, Kimo shehitzavti vehemaditi habrit. Okay, so I instituted and established a covenant, or the covenant. Yesh alai l'kayin is upon me to fulfill. Okay, lefikach, therefore, shamati et na'akat b'nei Yisrael. I heard the crying of the children of Israel. Hanoakim asher mitzrayim me avidim otam. Those who cry.
I've heard the cry of Bnei Israel. What is the cry?
Okay.
Their cry is that the Egyptians are enslaving them.
Are enslaving them. Okay. The va'ezkor oto habrit. So I remember that the covenant, ki bevrit ben habitarim amarti lo. That was the covenant between the parts. Okay, that I said to him, meaning to Abraham. The gam et hagoy asher ya'avodu dan anochi. And let's see, also the nation, Abdun,
whom they served,
who they served, I will judge.
Right.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Okay. I think
Very-
we'll stop here. We got up to Pasuk Vav.
Vav. Okay, so that's for tomorrow. Vav.
Thank you, Rabbi.
Okay.
Back, Mayor.
All right. Have a great day.
Bertielu. Thank
Okay.
you.